I think he's absolutely right. I think, the science and the health has to come first, and then the economy comes second. And I think if we don't get the science and the health right, you can have as many stimulus packages as you want. I don't think the virus is going to care whether we pass stimulus packages or not, So I think he's nailed that. I would disagree a little bit in that, his notions this is it's not an economic event. I think the risk is that it starts as a health event and turns into an economic event, which then turns into a financial event. I think that's what the Fed is trying to end run and trying to prevent here. I don't think it's just reaction to the first order, meaning the virus. I think the Fed is more worried about second and third order effects.
Right. Let's talk about the last 2 days and why you think the market is reacting the way it has over the past 2 days. Let's just start there. What do you think the market is mostly reacting to?
So, bear markets have three phases, Tyler. The first phase is people say it's only temporary and it's not going to last. The second phase is people say, ooh, this is a lot worse than anybody could have imagined. And the third phase is people say it's never going to get better. And I think what's happening right now is we are in the first phase. I mean, I don't mean to be a big Debbie Downer here, but one has to remember that TARP was signed by President Bush in October of 2008. We then suffered 5 more months of a down market. I don't think that necessarily, look, these bills are necessary. Don't misunderstand the point. But I think to think that this is the end of it all and this has all just been temporary, history says that's the wrong way to approach this.
So there was a spirited discussion on Scott's show at noon on halftime about whether some of the members of his investment committee thought that what they were seeing were the incipient green shoots of a bottom being put in. From what you just said, I don't think you feel that way.
No, I think the irony of green shoots is that people don't see them as being green when they really are green shoots. People are under their desk, they're in the fetal position, they think that things are never going to get better. That when you have improving fundamentals and complete disbelief, that's when you get the huge buying opportunities. You don't get the buying opportunities when everybody's sitting there arguing, is this the green shoot or not? Sentiment is never that positive. I mean, you have literally a handful of people. It's not an argument. There is an overwhelming consensus that there are no green shoots, and more importantly, there never will be any green shoots. I don't think that's where we are right now in the discussion.